Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page.
Where the booming heavens roar, you'll behold in breathless wonder the God of thunder.
Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Okay, today's reading is Thor, Kraka, Blood of the Father, number 32. This book was $3.99 in 2023. It's by Torin Grombeck and Juan Gideon. 2022, not 2023, I'm sorry. All right, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and ring that bell. Let's see what Thor has to say. Leveria Midgard. You do not see animals search for the meaning of life. You do not see them falter under the weight of their own existence. They breed and feed, live and die. Their lives are no less complete than ours. A fool would argue that it is intelligence that sets humans apart from beasts. But that is not true, is it? No one observing the earth from the outside would ever mistake the human race as intelligent. How they fight for their freedom, yet they go so willingly, so happily hand over their choices to societal normals and religious texts, to the algorithm. Do you ever stop talking? This one's name was Carnilla. No. Are you finally ready to answer Doom's questions? Hela? Hell, he is gone. His scales were as hard as the strongest steel. I don't understand what happened. And his teeth were as sharpened wheel. Odin, Jane is here. He'd crush and he'd kill with a terrible will. Can't the dragon wait? What about the dead? What about Hela? Leaving nothing but ash and a horrible deal as music plays. What about the goats? Drop that goat and you spit it out. Right now. Besla, have mercy. Thou ravens, behave, or I'll feed you to the trolls. Goats, follow the king. Hell is dead. Hell is silent. The only sound is the creaking of metal as the dragon turns, more machine than beast. Nidhogg no longer hungers for flesh. My father, release him. It seeks inside the god, searching for his soul. Thor feels it, like cold water drowning him from within. And it occurs to him, he is no longer hunter. He is prey. Asgard, 1 hour later, 16 years in the future. Where do you go, Lossop? Or is when the more apt question? Nowhere. And why are you skulking around the old dungeons? No reason. Look, don't tell him. Please don't tell the king. Damn it. Guessing we have a few minutes until the king Sparkle arrives. The glaive will heal Corvus Clave. Come on now, Corvus. Look alive. That is its nature. As long as the tiniest speck of the DNA remains, it will force life back into the once broken body. Excuse me. Corvus, hark. Take my cloak. It is hard to know if the clave can tell what something is wrong. For thou it can rebuild flesh and push life back into cells. It cannot remake the soul. Nidhogg, release him, release Odin. Do not even think about it. Clanks. It does not think. It reacts. Ooh, the Amazing Spider-Man. A choir of silent cries echoes in the metal body. Souls in agony. The sound is unbearable. You asked for this? He can still hear it as the lightning runs silently through the creature. Kraka, Thor! But then comes the thunder. It rumbles through the barren land. Ooh, Spider-Man, $20.99. It is getting away. Reef, They leave hell broken after it. The beast has my father bankrupt. I am not sure if he is still alive, or, how can the dead die? I fear we are about to find out. A realm without purpose. Dying without its dead. It takes great power to break a soul apart. The amber you mine and burn is powerful. It stems from the shell of the galactic seed. The seed that birthed the universe as we know it. But if you want to sacrifice them, all the amber alone and not strong enough, you need the shell itself. She has answered these questions before. It is a fool's dream, Victor. You are standing between the living and the dead, toying with magic and forces you do not understand. They were asked by another mortal. And through the numen of the many shall one ruler stand. Do you think this ritual will make you the ruler of life and death? Is that what this is? Do you want to be a god? One she loved deeply. She thinks about him now. I believe the gods granted humanity free will for one reason only. One cannot worship without will. It was the most selfish mistake of all of history, and I will unmake it. I do not need worship. I am doomed. Doom does not need to be a god. No, you just want the power for one. She wonders if he plays a part in this. To save them, Hela. I will sacrifice the dead to save the living. Where Bor failed, I will succeed. Whatever do you mean? Bor did not fail. The mountain exploded and thousands died, yes. But the ritual was quite successful. Asgard back in the future. Corvus Glaive, the chain around your neck was forged by the dwarves of the Rivendella, and it is unbreakable, so don't try nothing. I will try nothing. You owe me some answers. I owe you answers? All right. When I was a kid, you took me from my home and drained my blood by force to open the vault. For what? What were you after in there? The stone. What stone? The black stone? I have searched the entire vault. It is not there. Corvus, what's wrong with you? His soul is gone. Brother, his soul left him when I killed him. I did not mean to, but the magic in the amber cave twisted the lightning end. I'm so sorry, Thor. I didn't. I have tried to keep you away from the forbidden zone. In vain, it seems. It pains me to know what you go through when you enter that palace, and it frightens me to know what the magical contamination could do to you. I am always careful, brother, that it is not the poor. Listen. For 16 years, I have been wondering what I would do in this moment, what I would say to make what it is to make come easier for you. And now that the time is here, I have nothing. The sword I can have, it back finally. It is yours. You did win it fair and square after all, even if you had no business battling the trolls in the first place. Oh, thank you, brother. I hope I know that it will serve you well in the coming fight. You told me you'd seen me in the past twice. Am I going back now in time? I believe it is. Go now. I will take care of Corvus, or what's left of him. Luvaria now. What the hell? Blam, blam. Is that thing? Well, it looks like we are going to war. Not the army above the castle. Can you not see it? I see nothing. It is an afterlife. I think that is where Nidhogg is bringing the souls. Bam, bam, crash, bam, bam, crash. Go, Valkyrie, find my father, deal with the dead. Extreme venom verse. And I will try to reason with the living. Kill him. He has seen them before in the mirrored wall in the amber cave. He saw what he did to them, and he prays he did not see the future. To be continued. Alrighty, well that was Thor, Kraka, Blood of the Father, number 32 from 2022. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and ring that bell, okay? And as Papa and Thor and Valkyrie always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.